Hello, Taurus.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot. I'm here today to do your reading.
So, let's see what the angels have to say to you. Compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all of the people involved, including yourself. So usually when I get compassion and there's another person, you may need to be compassionate with yourself, but you may need to put yourself in someone else's shoes. If someone has made you angry or upset you in some way, there is a way that you can handle the situation gracefully without, exploding or letting it get out of control. Show me additional messages for Taurus, please. This is the Moonology deck. I'm not real familiar with this deck yet, but it has messages on the cards. So show me, what does Taurus need to know? Why did you choose Taurus to have a reading today? All right, we'll just cut and take one. It's a new deck. The cards aren't really falling out just yet. Have to use it a little bit first. All right, we'll take this one right out the middle. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. All right, so you may be having some anxiety about something. Show me messages for Taurus, please. We'll talk about those as we go through the reading. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you. No? Okay. They want me to do the 9-card spread for you. Interesting. I haven't done that in a long time. Show me messages for Taurus. Okay. Messages for Taurus. You want me to do the Celtic cross? Are you not speaking to someone, Taurus? Judgment. We're going to do the Celtic cross. Whatever this card is, it's trying to come out. I'm going to take it. It wouldn't stay in the deck, so kind of felt like that was an omen. All right, so we're starting off with Judgment. Judgment, to me, represents a big decision, usually the sign of Scorpio. So there could be some Scorpio energy here. It can represent giving someone a second chance. And the only reason that I say that is because the 7 of Cups is in your challenge position. So it looks like you have options here about a decision. It looks like you're trying to make a big decision about something and you appear to be confused about which cup to pick. All right. At the base of the reading, this is also Scorpio energy, by the way. The 10 of Swords, sign of Gemini. So that is about a painful ending. It does indicate some backstabbing, some betrayal, something that happened to you, possibly by a friend. Interesting. In the past, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I will go ahead and assume that's you, unless you are dealing with another earth sign. So in the past, you were grounded, you were stable, you were a hard worker, you were in balance. 7 of Wands. All right. They're telling me balance, balance. 7 of Wands. I'm kind of already getting an energy of you needing to possibly cut back on some activities. I feel like you have a lot going on here. I also feel like when I get it this way, because you always want to look at these cards this way, I feel like someone blocked you. But you may have blocked them as well, or 7 of Wands, sign of Leo. Interesting. But that is standing your ground and willing to fight for something. In the forward position, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Cooperation. This can indicate work for someone. Of course, this is a Taurus reading. It's always about work. Okay, so you may have been stabbed in the back by an employer here. And with the 7 of Wands being on your mind, I feel like someone may have quit a job here. Your role or attitude, what did I just say? Scorpio energy again. The Death card. Things have changed, or you ended something. You clearly ended something. But you know what? You may be going towards your calling here. The outside influences, we have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That can indicate confidence, getting things done, taking action. King of Swords. All right, I was just going to say strategy. They just told me public speaking. Public speaking. Do you not have the confidence to speak in public, Taurus? What's the final message? The Star. Virgo just had that. The Star as the final outcome. Aquarius energy. The King of Swords also can represent Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And we have Gemini down here as well. The Two of Swords is on the underside of the deck. Stalemate. Okay. Nine of Cups. So I'm already getting to very stubborn people here. It's almost like something ended here. You walked away and you haven't spoken to this person since. But Judgment Star combination, yes, once again, I'm getting the same type of energy that I got for the last two readings. You are headed towards your calling. You are headed towards your destiny. You need to keep the faith about the path that you're on because it is the right one. Well, overall, I really like the reading. I have to tell you, you have two wish fulfillment cards. Seven of Swords is here as well. Okay. So it appears to me, I always like to let's just start in the middle because this is where you're at right now. You made some type of huge decision to stand up for yourself here and end something with this Death card and this Ten of Swords because there was deception here. You were backstabbed, you were betrayed somehow. But, so I really like that everybody's moving towards their destiny, their wish for, you're going to be so much happier is what I'm getting at. I feel like you might have been dealing with a narcissist, Taurus, I have to tell you. But I'm getting this, first of all, Judgment and the Star card coming up in any reading to me is someone who is destined to become a star. Be in the spotlight, be famous. But I feel like there may be a problem with courage. And if this is public speaking, that could be what the confidence needs to be. Someone doesn't have the courage to stand up and speak. But I want to tell you that you have a fated meeting here. There is someone that you're supposed to be working with. I see that this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles seem to be looking at each other from across the way. And this is a fated meeting to me, a destined meeting, the Star next to the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you either have or will meet a new person soon that you're supposed to be working with. It is your calling to go and be with this person. Now, whoever stabbed you in the back, because I feel like you're hoping that they're going to do the right thing and realize what they did to you was wrong. But there's a big fat no here. I don't know if it's on your part or on their part. Either they're coming back to ask you to return to this job, but I feel like you're saying no, no, no. Aquarius energy is someone who does not change their mind, but Libra energy is someone who's undecided about what's going to make you happy. I feel like even if this person from the past does come back, I feel like you will turn them down. But I have I have Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius here, which is fixed energy. Someone's not changing their mind. That's where I was going with the stubborn energy. There's two people here, and neither one of them are going to step forward and say that they did something wrong. You may have gotten blocked for a promotion, or I feel like it could even be a pay cut going from the Queen of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles, because the Three of Pentacles is building something from the ground up, and Scorpio energy, which is a lot of Scorpios, rising from the ashes after some type of betrayal here. So you're going towards something else here with this Star card, and they want you to keep the faith. Know that whatever happened, it's okay. And the Compassion card does tell me that I don't know what happened to you, Taurus. Maybe you do need to put yourself in this other person's shoes and take a good look at why they did what they did. But I don't really see any communication here. Show me additional messages for Taurus. Additional messages for Taurus. Family rune. This is a family member. Show me additional messages for Taurus, please. I'm going to take that right there. Child. Bad health. You know, journey. Official person. This person may be getting some karma for what they did to you. I don't like to say that. But this right here can be someone who's fighting an illness and trying to heal. And I got some bad health here for this Queen of Wands. Whatever happened, I just keep feeling like you are better off without this person. You're going on some type of destined new journey with a new person. Someone could absolutely have some mental problems here. Could just be ADHD. But official person is like an emperor to me. Maybe you thought of this person as family. I don't feel like you want to heal something with someone. I feel like they hurt you so bad. Like somebody really put you through it here. They hurt you so bad that you can't get over it. Like you can't forgive them. And, you know, you can forgive someone without returning to them. You know, did you ever hear, for they know not what they do, especially if someone has mental issues? I don't like to say that either. This reading's a little bit, oh, there's the message. I was waiting for a message. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. That's the new person that I see. There's a person involved who's very gentle, loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. I'm getting a strong child all of a sudden. A child? Maybe you have a child? This reading really took a turn, didn't it? Show me additional messages for Taurus. There's another child. Congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. I can see that. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. You are getting, I don't know, you're just going to run into this person like at a coffee shop, or this could be school. What's this one say? 9 of Pentacles. Life is wonderful. Your hard work and dedication to your dreams will provide you with great peace and contentment. I got this feeling that you were forced away from someone. Great peace and contentment is the 9 of Cups. Take time to enjoy quiet moments of reflection and leisure. Feel free to buy yourself small, luxurious gifts. You've earned the financial security and independence you now enjoy. There was a person here who just was not good for you. I mean, I can't say that enough. This same message just keeps repeating, whether it was a child in your family or it was someone you worked with. Somebody stabbed you in the back here, and you had to cut this person off. You had to end this relationship. And it was all destined because you're supposed to be doing something else. That person was like, they're saying energy vampire. This person was sucking your energy, and you weren't on the right path with them being in your life. Because the Sun card is, now it's your time to shine. You got the Sun card and the 9 of Pentacles here. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. There's a new person here, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, following your heart. There's creative energy here as well. A child can represent something new. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. I feel like that's what this is with the destiny and the judgment. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. This could even be a teacher. Whatever ended because it was supposed to. And you're on some type of new journey here. But I feel like you're still having trouble healing from whatever this Ten of Swords is. The angels are telling you that it was destined. It was supposed to happen. Things are supposed to be exactly as they are. Keep the faith. Keep going. Don't let the past... See, my alarm is acknowledging what I'm saying. Don't let the past bring your vibration down. All right, stop thinking about it. Show me, Taurus. I feel like some of you are meant to be public speakers here because they keep listen to your intuition. Came face up. I'm going to put it over there. You can focus on a question, Taurus, if you would like to. I'm going to put 3 cards down, and you can pick an answer if you want. You don't have to be a Taurus to play, and you don't have to play if you don't want to. Show me the answer to Taurus's question, please. Or the answer to anyone who is watching this video's question, I should say. That one? That one. Okay. On the bottom of the deck we have, if you believe. I kind of feel like you're hurting, Taurus. I feel like you're hurting by what someone did, but it's almost like they're saying, like, everything is going to be okay. You're where you're supposed to be now. You're on the right path now. We had to give you a little push. Sorry that you got stabbed in the back and you're having trouble getting over this ending. But you're going to be much happier in the end if you just keep moving forward, in other words. That's what I'm feeling. All right, answer number 1, answer number 2, and answer number 3. Here are your answers, Taurus. No. There's a very strong no here. No, saying no will lead to success. I do feel that. Meditation brings answers. I kind of feel like there might be a person here that's going to reach out to you. This person who hurt you is going to reach out, possibly with an apology, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, okay? And I feel like you're saying no. Or that's what the angels may be suggesting to you, because it says listen to your intuition, meditation brings answers, and the 7 of Cups is confusion, and that seems to be what's in your challenge position. Let's get an additional message from this deck. Show me the messages. I'm sorry if I'm not speaking properly because they're just screaming messages in my ear. Wow. Okay, they're showing me a set of car keys. I don't know what that's about. All right. My schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. You're on a new path here. You're learning something new. Or you met a new person. Show me one more message for Taurus. This one? Okay. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Okay. So it is safe for you to step up to the plate, take action, be aggressive, be confident, go after what you want. I have to tell you, the Sun card coming out just backs up what I said, because the sun and the star is rising star. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody here who has potential to be a celebrity. But, you know, once again, I don't feel like that's going to resonate with everyone. Show me the final message for Taurus, please. Show me the final message for Taurus. Okay, we'll take that one. Oh, it's 2. I don't like when I get 2. Taming the wind and thunder. All right, so that appears to be a storm. So we're going to put that up there. And I think we'll read this one. I like to read these from the book, but I'm not going to read both of them, guys. But let's see what Taming the Wind says. I don't know this one. Taming the wind, to me, would be taming someone who is wildly out of control. Because I feel like there's a very negative energy here. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Death card. Taming the wind. It's time to clean up any misunderstandings with others, clear the air after disagreements, and allow others to share their side of things. There's something about you putting yourself in somebody else's shoes here. You are called now to be a good listener. This is not the time to be right. It is a time for you to understand rather than be understood. Good things come out of this restraint of tongue and pen. You will be surprised at how things get resolved when you allow for all sides to have value. This person, I feel like this person wants to explain what they did. But I still feel like you're blocking them. I'm going to read this thunder because now I'm curious. Do you feel like unnecessary drama is waylaying your life? Could you be exhausted from listening to others tell you their never-ending victim story? Or could you be telling yourself a version of the same? It's time for an about face. You're being warned that to continue on this path will cause you to regret your choices, even if they appear benign or familiar. It's time to say no to drama, both yours and others. Focus on solutions rather than problems. You are worthy of a drama-free life. There's somebody here that you're not letting back into your life. You're on some type of new path, new spiritual journey. You're learning something. You're rising from the ashes. You're going towards your North Node. The star, anytime a star comes up in the reading, that's the North Node to me. And a North Node is very difficult. Sometimes you have to go through, some negative things in order for Spirit to push you where you're supposed to be. I'm actually working on this. I'm studying the North Node right now. So in this particular reading, a North Node in Leo. See, it's always the card that it's next to, and the 7 of Wands is Leo. Somebody's destined to be in the spotlight here. Destined to shine. Didn't this just say something about shining? Yep. Your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Whatever you're working on, keep moving forward with that and forget the past. Something has a lot of potential here. But yes, you can listen to the other person's side of the story. Look, there's another drama card. What's all this drama? Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself. You did. 7 of Wands, defending your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama to your life. Somebody's just getting cut here. Like, you're done. And if you go back, they say if you do what you did, then you're going to get what you got before. There's something else that's better here for you. Whew. All right. The messages are like overloading my brain right now. I am going to leave that there, Taurus. I do hope I was able to help someone with this message today. Good luck with your new journey. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.